people have learned and do learn without grades, so they may not be necessary. So then the question is, are they harmful? So this podcast and a lot of other work that I've done recently is about this movement that we are calling ungrading, where we are moving the focus from attention to grading or metrics to a focus on learning. Hi, I'm Susan Blum. I'm a professor of anthropology at the University of Notre Dame. And in the last 15-20 years, I've moved my research attention to this study of education. One of the kind of side projects, or I thought it was going to be a side project, was my study of ungrading. In the last several years, this movement, which I didn't call a movement, but journalists have been calling a movement, has really been taking off. Partly the pandemic made people really reevaluate and realize that some of what we do maybe isn't great for learning and maybe it's harmful. So if we can call into question the conventional practices, then we can imagine a better world for all learners. And that has led me to do a lot of podcasts. In April, I was asked to do a podcast by a company that really wanted high production values. And so they wanted me to find a really high quality studio. So we tried to find some place, but most places charged. And then a friend suggested that I look into Studio 304 at the library. And I have to say, the St. Joseph County Public Library is one of my favorite places on the planet. When I wrote to them to see if I could reserve a studio, they immediately responded. I think it was a weekend, and they responded right away, and they reserved a studio for me. They set up all the equipment, which was state of the art, and I recorded the podcast, and it was really such a wonderful experience. The new library is really magnificent. When I came to the opening, I was so excited, but I had no idea that there was also all of this really great stuff. So public libraries are one of the gems of U.S. civilization, and I really am so grateful.